So Paris Jackson attempted suicide, which gets us into a sensitive area because we've discussed this over the years that we personally feel on this show.
Yeah.
We should put a percentage.
Oh, I would love to hear a percentage of this.
No, we'll just put a percentage to save our own asses. I think over 90% of the people that slit their wrists are not trying to kill themselves. Because if you're really trying to kill yourself, there's so many other ways to do it.
I think it's higher than 90.
I know. I'm just trying to be nice. Yeah. I was going to say 99%. It's more you're screaming for attention, because the people that really are trying to kill themselves, they're the ones jumping off the fucking bridges,
or shooting themselves in the head,
hanging themselves, knowing that that's pretty tough to get out of, jumping off the top of a building, walking in front of a train. That's all way past the I'm just looking for attention shit.
Yeah. I would really like to know what the percentage of people that honestly try to kill themselves and succeed by slitting the wrists.
Right.
Like, how many people actually die from that?
It's probably the ones that realize they have actual shitty family members and they took their time getting to the house.
Yeah.
So you get a little lightheaded waiting for your relatives to say, and then maybe you pass out and bleed to death.
Yeah.
But in general, I don't think many people end up dying from their wrist being slit.
The ones who do slit them up. You know, I mean, I did it. It's attention. The guys who do it accurately go from the fucking base
all the way
up on their fucking. Those guys open veins.
So let's adjust what we're saying then. If you go just this way, the short way across the wrist.
You're not looking to hit the fucking. You're not looking to hit the artery.
You're looking for attention.
Yeah, of course.
And obviously that means you got some issues. But when they say, attempted suicide, I don't know. I think it's attempting fucking attention.
I think you're like
this, and it leads to our bit where then you have to get involved.
It's just like, oh man, it's fucking nice out.
Right.
I have the day off. This is gonna be fucking great, man. I'm gonna, you know what? I think a few friends over. I'm gonna, not really. I'm awake. Thank you, E-Rock.
E-Rock. Oh, E-Rock.
Why?
You know what? Forget it.
No.
Forget it.
No, it's one of my favorite bits.
Forget it.
No.
Forget it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
Sal wouldn't have fucking played that.
That's a whole nother bit.
He would have took us to break.
Why not just play the circus music? Like, that was just...
No.
Oh, man.
Where's the Mike Schmidt clip?
Exactly.
Oh, my God, right?
Oh, E-Rock.
Jeez, E-Rock.
And you should have hit the circus music right there. It would have been very funny.
Oh, no.
Oh,
but don't hit it now.
Stop
Please,
spoiling everything.
don't hit it now.
He's got cake on the mind.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to eat it, but it might be poison.
Exactly.
I don't know what to do.
He's getting juice all over the fucking keyboard because his hands were pickled.
His feet. His feet.
By the way, let the record show that we still don't have a knife.
Oh, we got him right there, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't see it come into the studio. So,
yeah. Oh, yeah, you're just... Well, honestly, because I can imagine how bad it would be that you're hanging out, you think, you got the day off, all your friends, you're going to have a good day, maybe the pool's open, maybe you're going to take a swim, maybe you're going out for a nice long drive, or it's just something fun.
Right.
And then your phone rings, and you're like, what is this?
Hello.
Hello? What's the matter? Oh my God! Who is? You're looking at your watch now, like, what time is it? Who the?
And all of a sudden, you realize this could be a problem. What did you do? What do you do now?
I don't want to live anymore.
Fuck! Here goes my day.
Fuck! This is the whole day.
And don't lie to yourself,
motherfucker.
I know we're talking to people where this has happened, and the first thought is, "Fuck! Here goes my day."
All right, what did you do? Tell me what you did.
I cut my wrist. I just want to die.
You Beautiful day. Now I got to drive over there. Oh my God.
How bad is it? How bad is it?
It's just blood everywhere. I'm seeing blood. There's blood. I just don't care.
If you didn't care, you wouldn't fucking have called me. Right. Fucking call me and I'd be out fucking hanging out, having a good time. You piece of shit.
Are you getting woozy? Are you getting woozy?
This is the first number I saw on the call on the phone. Just forget it. Forget I called. I'm hanging up. I just don't even. Forget it. Enjoy your life. Have a good life. I'm just kidding.
Can you wrap something around it? I'll be right over. Just wrap something around it and we'll talk. We'll talk about
There's
this.
nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about. Fuck it. Oh my God. I'm so woozy. I took some pills too. I don't know what they were.
What do you mean you don't know what they were?
I don't know what they were, but I took a bunch of pills.
How many pills did you take?
I don't know, 1 or 20.
Of course.
I just want to die.
All right, I'll be right over. Let me see, hold on. 10:30 a.m. 11:30, 12:30, maybe a couple of hours I'm over there. If I could just fucking see if this is even an issue. Oh, God. How fucking annoying.
My favorite part of that is the sounds of the crying.
Oh, just... No, stay on the phone. Stay on the phone. Don't.
I just don't care. No one cares about me, so I'm not going to care about me.
Yep.
You fuckers.
Might have been there.
Oh, boy.
A few of us have
Jesus.
been there.
Oh, it's the worst, isn't it?
Oh, God.
But you,
then the news jumps on it. Attempted suicide. I don't know.
They show her wrist.
I wasn't in her house. I mean, oh, you've seen a picture of the wrist
Yeah,
already?
it's in the paper today. It's she's waving.
No, that's an old pic.
Okay, but I'm saying like it's
Yeah,
obviously-
showing that she's a cutter.
a cutter, right? She is a cutter.
She's a cutter.
She's got some old either scars or maybe just scratches around her wrist.
Oh, those are like scars. Yeah.
That's a weird. There are certain things that are broken down along racial lines. Black people don't really commit suicide, but that is a fucking white person thing, cutting like that.
Yeah,
you don't
mostly
see
white
black
girl.
cutters. Yeah, I don't know what it. I know I did it. So I'm like a fucking. My ex always mocks me. What a fucking teenage lesbian I was. She told me I was a fucking lesbian. She's right.
So when you cut your wrist, you weren't trying to kill yourself,
No,
right?
it was for attention.
I cut just to feel something. I don't feel anything, so I cut to feel something. Feel a job.
No, it was not sincere. I met a really sexy girl who had them all up and down her arms, and she was fucking juicy and sexy. I'm like, oh man, because you know that when there's ones that are obviously many, many years old, and then there's the ones that are fucking, oh great, that looks like it's 3 days old.
Wow,
Still
really?
up to this.
Yeah,
You
I forget I
lunatic.
got the mark sometimes. It's a little embarrassing. Like, around my friends, who gives a fuck? But like people you don't know,
Yeah.
you talking and you catch them looking, like, oh,
Like,
God,
oh no.
I haven't noticed them in years.
Yeah, you just don't think.
Cut it. Let me
Yeah.
see yours. Where are they?
It's fucking.
Jesus.
Aw,
Wow.
Jimmy.
Yeah, you went
that
to the
one.
side a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Aw.
Yeah. It was more just, you're angry and you do
Right.
something.
Wow.
But it was not for true suicide attempts at all.
Oh, man.
Because if you want to kill yourself, you do it. You go to the top of a building and you jump, or you stand in front of a bus.
Right.
Or on the fucking highway, you just jump in front of a truck.
Yeah. Yeah, if you really want to do it. If you really want to kill yourself, we all know how to do it.
There are people who are foiled, like people who are awakened, or when someone comes home early and finds them. Like, there are legitimately people who are foiled. But, most times you want to do it, you do it.
Yeah, the slicing thing is.
Yeah,
that's kind of.
Well, they're all over the TV with it saying attempted suicide.
She took a shitload of Motrin, I guess. That was her OD.
Those were her
attempt.
pills?
Yeah, Motrin.
Because you know the whole family had to get involved.
Oh, rescue.
They're all talking to each other. How many pills did she take? I don't know.
That's her cry for help.
Then again, how do you expect emotional stability growing up in that fucking nut house?
The family has they're mental patients. Stop with this fucking like hero worship of the dumb Jackson family. What a bunch of douchebags. Yuck.
Yeah, see, Paris Jackson is physically fine after suicide attempt.
The new Wacko Jacko.
Yeah.
She's the new Wacko Jacko.
She'll be on Oprah. What happened? I was feeling so much. Then again, it is her dad that died, so I guess it's awful. If your father's the biggest star in the world and he's gone, all your cred goes out the window.
Oh, it's horrible.
Dad schmad. He had nothing to do with fucking her coming into this world.
Consistently shit on in the news, you know, and she's loved him so. She's 15.
Yeah, that does make me soften on her because she is 15, and he died when she was 12. And so imagine your father being the biggest star in the world.
It's extremely sad.
Yeah, for her.
The whole thing is really sad. No doubt.
That's how my kids are going to feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Biggest star. Or sad.
I was just thinking about the whole kid allegations thing.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess it's hard to kill her because she's fucking 15.
Yeah.
I hope she gets the help she needs.
There you go. That's how you do it. We can only hope she gets the help she so desperately needs. She used a meat cleaver on her arm, which makes it sound like she put her arm down and went to hack.
Right.
But if you just take it and
she probably turned the meat cleaver upside down and rubbed her arms on it.
Yeah. She tenderized her wrist with the end of the meat cleaver.
Exactly.
That's one clever cleaver.
She's off suicide watch already. Great.
They took her off on the way to the hospital.
Yeah. It just brings back our bit because we all deal with emotionally unstable people in our lives.
Oh, yeah.
How it just ruins your day or your weekend.
Just throws a fucking monkey wrench into everything you wanted to do.
Right.
It's terrible.
And I know it sounds harsh, but that's the reality of it.
Oh,
none of us want to deal with this shit.
Oh, I'm having a fun. You're skipping through life. Hey, this is great.
Right.
Oh, who's this on the phone?
Right.
Oh, what's this? Oh, fuck.
Oh. I get my mom calling.
Yeah.
In complete emotional breakdown.
Oh, man.
Crying. That's how the phone call starts. And I obviously know it's her. And then I have to play my part. What's wrong? But she hears like my teeth clenching. She goes,
yeah. What's wrong?
Oh, forget about it. I should have never called. And that hangs up. I'm like, that's great.
You know what?
Because now I used to. I don't as much anymore. Then I have to chase that down.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
at this
never.
point in my
But
life
it's
now.
like, yeah, of course not.
I'd be like, thank God now I could do what I was going to do and not even give this another fucking thought.
Great.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Forget it. I should never call.
Forget it.
Oh, okay.
All
I'll just forget it.
All right.
Yeah, because there's not a mother-son bond at all. So if it was a complete stranger that called me like that, I would forget it. Yes, of course.
You're not running over there like some kind of a movie.
Oh God,
where the young son runs over to his mom's house.
God.
Yeah.
Whatever. We all deal with it in different ways, right?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Okay.
And then when we come back, I would love to discuss the 84-year-old woman that I hope hires security.
Holy shit.
She won the Powerball, huh? I thought we knew who won that thing, and we just didn't.
No, they hadn't announced anything.
$590 million
this
solo winner.
Fucking waste.
84.
What a waste.
Well, you know how she won it.
Let's talk about it now. We still got some time.
Oh, yeah.
She came out and she had a handwritten note. She said, while in line, another lottery player was kind enough to let me go ahead of him.
Oh, my God.
To purchase
a quick pick.
The winning quick pick ticket.
That's why you never do that stuff.
Never. But here's
now you got to live with that.
The only thing that should keep that guy from killing himself is if he was playing his numbers already.
Right.
Like some people play their birthdays or whatever. So if that guy was playing his regular numbers and that's all he did, then it wouldn't matter.
Well...
I just cut my wrist. You got a minute? I really got to tell you what happened.
What happened?
I was online lottery. This 84-year-old woman was behind me, excuse me. And I thought I'd be a good guy. I thought I'd be nice. I could wait. I wasn't standing. My legs are strong. She was old. I said, go ahead.
Holy shit, I'll be right over. That would be a scenario where you would understand. Holy shit, I'll be right over. I don't give a fuck. I'm dropping everything.
Forget it. Just call the Baltimore Field.
or you say, hey, man, I'm going to miss you. Click. You dummy.
No, that you'd be like, holy, you can understand that.
Yeah.
Now, the lady saying this guy was kind enough to let her play before him. So how about the lady who's 84 who will never go through $590 million? Do the right thing and show her kindness and give him a little taste.
Well, they have family. I think she splits it with her son. Yes. Like, I think that they had agreed beforehand to split whatever winnings either one of them had, which means it's all going to go to the son eventually. Yeah. So she probably would give this guy something, but who knows what the family like. Oh, no.
You got to give that guy a taste.
How do you know who he is?
She gets 270.
Who he is.
Oh, he'll come forward. Yeah. What?
She gets 270 after everything's said and done.
Yeah.
He might not remember, dude. He might have been a trucker going through or some guy just didn't.
How's he going to know? You know,
a lot of guys are going to come forward now like, wait a minute, I let someone
some old bag
in front of me.
Fuck.
Wow, that close. Can you imagine?
Oh, no.
That I would commit suicide. And I know that that's a ridiculous. You'd never be able to accept that.
No.
I would probably find religion. I would go back to Catholicism and go, God made this happen. Because the only way I could do it is that God had a reason. It's the only way I could convince myself, don't put your head in an oven.
That is...
that's tough.
Like
that's a tough one.
A crossroad moment in your life where it's like, okay, in an alternate universe where I didn't let her in front of me, I was just rich and fucking amazing.
You just turn on the news and you're like, oh, I remember her. She was cut. Hey.
Oh.
I let her cut in front of me.
I let her cut in front of me. Oh, that was you? Oh, my God. And then you're like...
This, and it leads to our bit. Where then you have to get involved.
You're just like, oh, man, it's fucking nice out.
Right.
I have the day off. This is going to be fucking great, man. I'm going to... You know what? I think a few friends over. Not really.
No,
I'm awake. Thanks, E-Rock.
E-Rock. Oh, E-Rock.
Why?
You know what? Forget it.
No.
Forget it.
No, it's one of my favorite bits.
Forget it.
No.
Forget it.
So Paris Jackson attempted suicide, which gets us into a sensitive area because we've discussed this over the years that we personally feel on this show.
Yeah.
We should put a percentage.
Oh, I would love to hear a percentage of this.
No, we'll just put a percentage to save our own asses. I think over 90% of the people that slit their wrists are not trying to kill themselves. Because if you're really trying to kill yourself, there's so many other ways to do it.
I think it's higher than 90.
I know. I'm just trying to be nice.
Yeah.
I was going to say
by slitting the wrists.
Right.
Like how many people actually die from that?
It's probably the ones that realize they have actual shitty family members and they weren't able, they took their time getting to the house.
Yeah.
So you get a little lightheaded waiting for for your relatives to save, and then maybe you pass out and bleed to death.
Yeah.
But in general, I don't think many people end up dying from their wrist being slit.
The ones who do slit them up. You know, I mean, I did it. It's attention. The guys who do it accurately go from the fucking base
all the
way up on their fucking. Those guys open veins.
So let's adjust what we're saying then. If you go just this way, the short way across the wrist.
You're not looking to hit the fucking. You're not looking to hit the artery.
You're looking for attention.
Yeah, of course.
And obviously that means you got some issues. But when they say, attempted suicide, I don't know. I think it's attempting fucking attention. I think 99%. It's more you're screaming for attention. Because the people that really are trying to kill themselves, they're the ones jumping off the fucking bridges.
Yeah, or shooting themselves in the head.
Shooting themselves in the head, hanging themselves knowing that that's pretty tough to get out of. Jumping off the top of a building, walking in front of a train. That's all way past the I'm just looking for attention shit.
Yeah. I would really like to know what the percentage of people that honestly try to kill themselves and succeed.